Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World Blind. This will be episode 9 of our Let's Play, and in the last episode, we started to explore the Krizan province of the, well, you know, the surface world. Look how nice it is, eh? Green, you know, there's a distinct lack of caves, but what we did find up here is apparently a fairy queen, I guess, held against her will in here with a giant. So let's go and see if we can't, you know, deal with that little problem, eh? Unstable fire bat. That doesn't sound like something that you would want to run into. Okay, and it exploded. That is an interesting trick. That is a very interesting trick. The main concern here is that it's going to explode and kill both my people. Or just one. Okay, you end your turn, you end your turn, you end your turn. Okay, so if I heal you, it shouldn't be able to kill you now. He says, like, fingers crossed. Oof. That's a hefty bit of damage, though. Okay. Let's drop some heals. Drop the heals. Alright. I don't know what this giant is going to be like, and that kind of worries me. The floor ahead slopes sharply down to another tunnel. The ceiling down there is extremely low. The back tunnels aren't large enough to fit someone large. The back tunnels aren't large enough to fit someone large, like, say, a giant. If you keep going, you can drop down into the giant's caves. You're at the top of the slope. Do you slide down into the giant's lair? You'll have to find another way out. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I can't get out again. That's not really what you want. Okay, there's the... Oh, wow, he really is giant, though. This could go badly. Oh, it's just some cave slimes. I do not see this going what you would really classify as, quotes, well. But, I don't know, we'll see how we go. Holy shit, they're killing the crap out of me. Yep, that's what we want. Alright, we'll just keep healing, it should be alright. Thin them out a bit. It's interesting that even with a ranged weapon skill of level 1, it's still enough to do decently. Not incredibly, but decent enough. Oops, I should have targeted that one. Because now we just have the one. There we go. Man, that backstab's a pretty good ability. Can I get a heal, please? Okay, one turn remaining. I'll wait. Or is it based on movement? I think it might be based on movement. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, can't go that way, so we pretty much... we can still explore around a bit. You reach a large cell door next to a small window. Through the gate, you see a smelly, dank cell. The gate has a huge, impressive-looking lock. You lack the key. Interesting. Ooh, dire wolves. They're like regular wolves, but dire. Okay, just go here, I guess. See if we can't take two of them out with one turn. Come on, just... Thank you. Okay, they don't do massive damage. They're not terribly frightening. Go here. There we go. And they only hit for 66%, so that's not very good at all, to be honest. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to take out 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, what's in here? Fine leather. Gonna hang on to that. Ooh. Hello, secret tunnel that leads to absolutely nothing. Well, that's just a great big disappointment. Okay. Let's fight the giant. You poke your head into the massive central cave of the dungeon. Your attention is occupied by Guhkbar, a massive, twisted, hairy giant. It sits slumped against the west wall, asleep. It snores deeply. You can smell the ale on its breath from here. You might be able to slip by, as long as you don't get too close. Ah, okay. Oh, so we could just, like, sneak in and not kill it at all. Swamp shoes. Yes, I think I will. I actually wanted to do that, but... Okay, that can go there. Crude spear, we've got a better one. Iron javelins. Okay, those we will give to Zhesh-Osh. Everything else can just stay. What do you have? Okay, you've got crude. Let's equip you with iron ones for now, because I suspect we're going to need them. You poke through the chest. It contains stinky furs, bits of bone, and other useless things. There's also a big rusty key. You take it. I'm guessing that's going to be the key we want. Speed potion? Yes. Ah, an iron shield. Yes, please. It does make my hit chance suffer a lot, but it's an extra 2% chance to parry, so... I'd say it's worth it. Okay, can we just open this? You reach a large cell door next to a small window. Through the gate, you see a smelly, dank cell. Blah, blah, blah. You try the giant's key, and the lock pops right open. When the door swings open, Illyri suddenly springs to life. She leaps delicately to her feet and swirls out past you. Her face is twisted in anger, and sparks fly from her hair. You jump out of her way. Before long, you hear a roar to the south, an explosion, and the shriek of twisting metal. Then there is silence. The Dryad left without bothering to reward or even thank you. Such fickleness is the norm for fairy creatures, but it's disappointing nonetheless. Maybe there's something in here that's a bit of a reward. The box is full of junk, all left here by Guhkbar's prisoners. At the top of the pile you see a long loop of fine coppery hair. Must have been left by the Dryad. It might be valuable. Maybe we'll take it. Is it a... Okay, it seems to be a quest item, so... Obviously we'll use it for something. Oh, that's... Ouch. Who'd have thought giants would be really, really threatening? Okay, we'll just see if we can daze you, but I doubt it. I mean, we ensnared you. Wow, Guhkbar, you are not messing around. You are actually quite strong. Or at the very least you have a lot of health. Not daze. I want some action. Ooh, and you've got cleave. That is nasty. Can I just move you over here, maybe? Oops. Okay, well, that was a calamity of errors. That's going to result in the death of someone. Or everyone. Okay. Guhkbar, apparently not to be fucked with. At least not at the moment, so let's just leave, shall we? Although, maybe if we were better prepared... Let's do a Cloak of Curses for a start. We'll get you to drop a protection. And then we'll see what we can do. How long does Cloak of Protection last for? Not really enough. Move you there, move you there. Move you... no, not a heal. How about we smite? Cast spell on enemies. Well, I mean, he is an enemy. Okay, now he's an enemy. And if we can daze you... Okay, yeah, we probably should have seen that coming. Yes. We'll have one more go at Guhkbar, but... Okay, no, he's gonna kill like half our... Oh, no. Okay, actually, that might work out well, because if I can daze him, I won't get the daze, but I might get ensnared. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so he can't get after me now. If I go here and attack... Oh, critical 51 does, like, nothing. Okay, we'll get you over here. If I can get you to Cloak of Curses, I guess. Yeah, see, if he attacks us one at a time, that's not bad. It's when he does that massive ability thing that's the problem. Oh wow, a warbat. Brilliant. God damn it. Wow, actually, our chance to hit is abysmally low. Can only hope that, oh shit, no, he can cleave. Ow. I mean, we're making progress. I don't think we're gonna win, but we're making progress. Let's just boltify him. Wow, that did not much. But, if he's not... Oh, shit. It skipped his turn. Which means that he's dead. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay, good. We can actually use protection now. Kind of worked out well, all things considered, in a weird way. Ow. I should pay attention to when he loses a turn. Okay, ensnared is good. He's probably going to kill this bat. Ooh, he actually didn't. Wait, why are you... Why did you just lose another turn? Well, yeah, now he's gonna... Okay, good. You're not losing a turn this time. We are winning, though. I do like games like this. I love the challenge. And there's sort of not enough... Ow. Not enough games that have... okay, I am immobile. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit with that at all. And see, what I'm really worried about here is him using his, like, rock, crumble, earthquake thing. Then again, he could just punch the cave slime. Can I heal the cave slime? Not enough. We are making progress on Guhkbar, though. We'll see the death of him yet. Right, we'll do that. We'll do this. Ooh, you did not die from that. Okay. Cordelia is just gonna have to sort of fend for herself, because... Like, I could heal her, but the only time she gets hit is from that rock fall thing, so I don't see it being really worth it when we could just keep doing damage. Oh wow, the Venom Swarm actually hit. This battle's going pretty well. I am pleasantly surprised. I mean, we lost Zesh Osh, which means he's not getting any XP. God damn it, if you could stop stunning and immobilizing everyone, that'd be just great. She has our... we still have a lot of mana. That's not what we want. Okay. Drop another shield chant. We'll just keep fireballing him. It's doing really nothing at all, but... Oh my god, stunned again. But it's doing enough. You know, it's constant damage that we need. We're nearly going to be back... Ow. We're nearly going to be back to regular programming, and I won't be playing this every second day. Well, sorry, I won't be uploading this every second day. I'll still be playing it all the time. You're stunned, aren't you? Yeah, I think poison's one of our best weapons, actually, because he can't really do much about that. And I think it does a percentage? I think? Maybe it does just a standard damage set. Yeah! Okay, we killed Guhkbar, that's it. Helm of Ka! Negative 10% hit chance, encompass mages, sharpshooter, sniper. Ooh. Ew, that's way better than what I've got. Oh, except for the hit chance drop, but... You know. All armor in this game drops your hit chance. There's not much you can do about that. Lots of XP, though, even though we now have to do a quick run back to Fort Emergence to res ourselves. I'll keep exploring this way, I think. Thank you. Yeah, so let's look at the XP, because I suspect that he's going to be... Yeah, actually, he's not that much lower than everyone else. Now that I have a good look at it. Oh, is it nighttime now? Oh, that's cool. It actually changes. Because it's not a thing in Avernum, right? Like, it's daytime... Well, it's not daytime, but, like, it's the same... It's the same light level all the time. Ooh, a fiery wand. We're obviously going to give that to Cordelia. Alright, let's fight these slimes. Get back here. There, that's better. I need some XP. Always happy for more of it. And actually, we got a full spell energy redo. So I don't know if I talked about this before. I might have talked about it yesterday, but I've been playing Fallout 1, the first one. You have stumbled into the middle of a small but furious battle. A large group of brightly coloured slimes has surrounded a small Empire patrol and is rapidly closing in for the kill. You can slip away quietly, or you can help them out. With a joyous howl, you rush into combat, fighting alongside the Empire troops. Wow, that must be weird for everyone. The slimes are unconcerned. All they know is that there is more food in front of them. Yeah, so I've been playing Fallout 1, and I've been really enjoying it. I think I did try and play it once a long time ago, and I don't know, I think the UI kind of scared me off, because it is really bad. It's not bad, it's very reminiscent of that classic RPG from a much earlier period in gaming. These slimes are no threat to me at all. And yeah, it's a bit clunky, I guess. UIs, like, any young people that watch my videos, I don't think there's any. But if there's anyone that is, like, under 20 that watches my videos, like, you don't realize how lucky you are to live and play games in a time where UIs are pretty damn good, and even anything that people say is a bad UI is still easily usable. It's probably just not exactly what you want. Like, it could be better. It's not a matter of it being bad. And like these older games, like Fallout, like the Exile series, definitely. Like, see, I don't have any experience with what's that one? Planeswalker's Torment, or whatever it is. I don't have any experience with that one, but I would suspect it's pretty similar. I think that's what it was called, right? I don't know. I don't have any experience with that game series at all. The Empire troops are amazed. Not only were their lives saved, but by Avernites. The captain says, "Thank you, friends. We're from Delos. If you go there and tell Glidden what happened, she'll be sure to reward you." They quickly move on. Isn't Delos like this place? No, it's Delan. Delis must be over this way. Oh, more slimes. Mauve slimes. What's special about these ones? We fought these before, but for the life of me, I do not remember them. Not Planeswalker's Torment, Planescape Torment. That's what it was. Right. Sorry, that just randomly popped into my head just then. Yeah, and the UI in those older games are not great. It's hard to use, hard to do everything. You encounter some local militiamen on patrol. They move closer to you. Looks like they want to warn you about something. When they get close enough to get a good look at your party, they suddenly become terrified. They've clearly never seen a Slith Zerakai before. "Watch out! A lizard creature!" They draw their weapons and attack. Oh, great. Yeah, see, even with all the armor on, my chance to hit is 87, which is lower than I would like, but not as bad as it could be. of that, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, like any game nowadays that people like, oh, the UI in this game's awful, I sit there and go, like, without sounding really elitist and just like, oh, I played games older than you, just like, I sit there and I'm like, that's cute. Like, I have played games where the UI is awful. But then, I've always sort of played to the game. I have a few friends that I'll be like, oh, you should check this game out. And they're just like, oh, that's awful. Like, this doesn't make any sense, blah, 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 blah. And I sit there and I'm like, but it doesn't have to make sense. Like, I'm the type of gamer where if something doesn't make sense, like in real life or whatever, or it's a bit of a roundabout way to do things in a game, like, I'll just sort of accept that. I'll be like, okay, that's how it works in this game. I won't really sit there and go, oh, this is unplayable, like, I can't do this. This shouldn't work this way, it should work this way. I'll still complain about it, and there's a lot of games where stuff can be done better, but I just kind of play to the game that I'm playing. So it's got to be pretty egregious before it scares me off, just from some quirk with the game. You have a very unpleasant feeling. Even though it was self-defense, you still had to kill several Empire citizens. Fortunately, there aren't any witnesses nearby. You hide the bodies and quickly move on. Nah, I'm not too cut up about it. Dexterity effects... Right, being hit sooner, but strength is the one that actually affects your chance to hit, right? Yeah, okay, we'll just do more strength. Okay, we'll do that in Cave Lore. Oh, we get a perk. Excellent. Well, trait. Increase the value of items you sell by 10%. I could get Backstab too, which wouldn't be horrible. Recovery, Parry Mastery. Chance parrying enemy attacks by 3%. 3% is nothing to sniff at. Neither is Mighty Blows. See, Backstab is good for piling on. Mighty Blows is better in general. Like, Backstab's a better percentage. Yeah, it's 5% increase, whereas Mighty Blows 3%. But Backstab only works when you're next to someone else. And I don't know. We'll go Mighty Blows. We'll take the generic one before the specialized option. Okay, I'm guessing this is Delos. These guys gonna attack me as well? Yep. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing here is don't go near Empire patrols with a Slith Zerakai in the party. Because they don't like it. Also, these guys are pretty difficult. Holy crap. Can we... Hang on. Move you a bit closer. Can we daze them? The answer is yes. Yes, we can daze them. Good. We'll be able to handle them one at a time. Because that is way too many for me to handle. Go the Archer next. And we'll heal up Zhezhosh. And maybe... no, we will summon a creature. A serpent. Okay, they're all awake now anyway. Could have just attacked them. Nice. You can start summoning some really crazy creatures when you get that leveled up. And I think there is even a better version of it. Like, I'm certain there is. Just because that's how spells and RPGs work. But at the moment, that serpent is definitely sort of the highlight. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, it's got value. You know what? We'll just put it on the junk bag. Yeah. So this must be Delos, yeah? Yeah, good. Okay, there's some sort of castle thing up there. It looks like we're at the edge of the province. Interesting. I'm really excited to explore the world, so let's do our walk around. So the other thing that's really cool is, like, the villages and towns up on the surface. It's not super duper subtle, but it's a good sort of effect that their layout is very different. If you get what I mean? Because, like, they're very open, whereas the ones... Actually, you don't really see it as much in this game because we only went to Upper Avernum, but in Avernum, the major area, everything's sort of a lot more cramped because obviously in a cave, like you pretty much carve out what you need and leave what you don't. You know, like, it's a lot more effort to carve out big open plazas and stuff than it is to just carve rooms out. But in Upper Avernum, because it's got the Vanitai and everything, it's a lot different. You know, it doesn't work exactly the same way. Anyway, enough of my rambling in general, like... do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? I'd love to know. Love to find out what you guys think. Okay, no way I'm going to be able to steal that. Okay, they did say that I'd get in trouble for going in people's houses, but... Okay, so the 24 silver in there, that was free, but the rest of it, that's for them and them alone, I guess. Nice, I'll take that. This house has been abandoned for some time. Dust covers every surface, and there are thick, sticky spiderwebs everywhere. Okay, so there's spiders in here. Hint, hint! There are spiders inside. More XP. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I mean, you guys can poison me, but how much damage can you really do? I'm surprised that Cordelia is just smashing out these bow hits. Domination. Also, did that just say that it would help me dodge? No, that's what I've got, never mind. Has this one got spiders in it too? Well, apparently not. It does have some gold in it though. Jeez, 86 gold coins. Yes, please. Alright, let's level up some characters. Endurance, maybe? He needs to be my all-rounder, so... I think that's pretty good. We'll keep leveling this up to 10. For you, I'm thinking... Increases your chance to hit with melee attacks. Well, you're pretty lightly armored. You probably shouldn't be, but there we go. Chance to hit and damage when wielding 2 weapons. Yeah, you don't have 2 weapons. Maybe... You could just nimble fingers again. But that's probably a waste. Let's just go backstab and we'll pile on the... Actually, no, hang on. Mighty blows too. Yeah, no, that would be the smarter idea. Alright, Horum. Intelligence, obviously. We'll go boom and... Ooh. Could put up Arcane Law. Actually, we will. We will put up Arcane Law. And we'll take a Healing Focus 1. How far are you from leveling up? Real close. Okay. Claw. There is a Nephil sitting at the desk. There's a Nephil on the surface. He bears markings, necklaces, fetishes, and other symbols of a shaman. He's writing with a quill pen held awkwardly in his right hand. His left hand is just a stump. I am called Claw. It's not often you see a Nephil around here. What's your job? It makes a low rumbling sound deep in its throat. I run this flop. I was a sailor. Why did you become a sailor? I am not welcome with my people. It makes a brief angry hissing noise as it says this. I went to the sea, where a shark surprised me. He holds up his stump. Now I run this flop, and look after my fellows. His speech is unusually clear and unaccented for a Nephil. Why don't your people welcome you? Nephilim beliefs are Nephilim secrets. Who are your fellows? Sailors are my fellows now. Sailors of all types. Get many interesting types of people staying here? It makes an annoyed hissing noise. You ask too much, human land person. Okay. Okay, apparently he was asleep because he's zzzzing. But not so asleep as to I don't trust you. But not so asleep as to not sort of notice when I come in. I don't want to wait. I want to go up there. There, thank you. So that I can steal that. Chef. Okay, we don't really need to talk to the chef. Alicia. You look like a mayor or something. So let's go into the tavern first. Talk to the people before we talk to, you know, the hoity-toity types. A priest with a large sword sits at the bar. Interesting, priest with a sword. Drinking prodigious quantities of grog. She turns as you approach, and you can see the booze hasn't affected her in the slightest. Hail to you! I'm Glidden. I'm captain here. Captain Glidden. Not of the ship, of the army. What's your job here? I'm the captain in Delos. She eyes you carefully. Been here for 5 years since I served in the Avernum campaign. What was the Avernum campaign like for you, and why are you talking to me and not getting angry at me, more importantly? It was a long body business. I got nothing against the worms. It's nothing personal. Worms are what the Empire troops call the Avernites. But I'll gut any one of them who messes with my boys. She watches you carefully as she says this. No doubt she suspects you're an Avernite, if she isn't sure already. What are your responsibilities, Captain? I send out the patrols here and keep an eye on what all happens in town. Plus, sometimes I gotta do priest stuff. Spent a lot of years as a holy soldier. Who's a holy soldier? Me. A priest who's good with weapons is a real asset in a fight. Lesson and swinging. I did a lot of fighting and a lot of healing. You could use the services of healer. Ah, you look alright. Just stay in the inn. Good night's sleep will fix you up. I helped out one of your patrols was ambushed by slimes. Well, she says, I never thought I'd see the day one of my troops was saved by an Avernite. You have my gratitude, friend, and if you're fighting slimes with us, I have a bit of advice for you. What advice do you have for me? West of Krizan, on the south shore, we've seen this tower that has slimes working for brigands. She nods. That's right, slimes actually enslaved to brigands. Someone should check that out. You might learn something interesting. Another question. How goes the battle against the slimes? Badly. My soldiers are out everywhere, hunting for the foul creatures. We kill 50, and they kill one of us. We come out worse for it. Can I do that again? Yeah, I remember, thanks. Never thought Avernites would do that for my people. Anyway. We'll level you up, and then we'll call this episode here. I'm loving how this game is different to the other ones, though. Just the little thing of surface exploration is actually quite interesting. Each level increases the level of summon creatures by 2. That actually is pretty good. So, is there a better summoning spell? I'm pretty sure there is, right? Because we got Call Beast. Yeah, minor summon and then major summon. Summon Aid. Arcane summon. Summons one huge, dangerous creature to fight for you. Yeah. Scary. Okay, so what can we get up to? Haste Pool of Fire. Slow. Icy Rain. Spray Acid. Cloak of Bolts. Ooh, I can do minor summon. Lightning Spray. Blink. Pool of Ice. Capture Soul. Yeah, That is a good one. Quite interesting. Simulacrum, yeah. Okay, so that needs mage spell skill of 10. So we're up to about there. So we can do the first 3 lines. That's pretty good. What about priest spells? Can we do the same? Yes, yes we can. Oh, Unshackle Mind is a brilliant one. More for late game, though. Actually, wait, do we have thing in this? Oh, yeah, we do. Dispel Barrier. Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, we are going to leave this episode here, so thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them, I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, you want to discuss anything, like your take on anything you talked about, I'd love to hear from you guys. Like, it's really good to hear from other people from different walks of life and their opinions on things. Like, that's how you learn, basically. Like, school, university, it's all well and good, but your wisdom stat, your street smarts, your just generic general knowledge, I find is much, much more interesting. So I'd love to hear from you guys on anything I ever talk about, ramble about even, in my videos. But anyway, or if you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.